Hello everyone, welcome back to $1 Games. I'm Zinker, he's Derek, and this is Thief Simulator. Woo! I should have stopped at the pawn shop first.
So, like, how many hours of the day are we spending working?
It looks like 11 to 7 a.m. Is that worth 60 bucks? What should we actually make? We're at 265 from our one night. And that was if us taking a nap. And that was in like 7 hours. So that actually seems like it's pretty good pay. And plus I had all this stuff that I didn't sell.
I feel like we're kind of workaholics.
Like 309? That's what I made in 7 hours.
Get tired of our shit real fast.
What do you mean? We're giving him money. Well, he's giving us money. But he's probably earning money eventually.
Zinker, how do you think he's going to be able to find someone to buy 32 iron pots?
Yes.
They're all identical.
Yeah, that's what pawn shops do. Have you watched Pawn Stars?
Start abusing them.
They bring it into the guy and they're like,
used to watch $3. It a lot.
I used to watch Storage Wars.
I watched that too a lot, actually.
To this day, I can't really figure out if it was fake or not.
Okay, so like it's definitely fake. It's just the real question is what aspects are fake.
Well, the drama's fake. That's obvious. It's a fucking reality show.
Yes.
Of course the drama's fake.
Mm-hmm.
They had that one guy that literally no one liked. What happens if I hit this? You know what? That'll be the
Zinker. That was all of them. They all hated each other.
No, in the one I watched, most of them actually quite liked each other. It was just that one guy who was an asshole. He was often an asshole. He often like bid people up. But then there was that collector guy.
They all said they did that.
Well, they all do that sometimes, yeah. But like he like did it like aggressively. Like he did it every episode.
I feel like they still all did that. There was Jared, the younger one. There was Daryl, the kind of like middle-aged like asshole who usually had a son with him.
Yeah.
There was Barry, the old collector. He was an
asshole to his son, though. Barry was the old collector dude. He was also an asshole to his son. Barry was not an asshole.
Barry wasn't usually. No, he was usually like the fun guy who was there for cool stuff.
Most of them were not assholes to each other. They were all assholes to the one guy who was an asshole to everyone else. There was occasionally, like, I think the young guy was kind of an asshole. The young guy and his girlfriend, I think.
Yeah. I mean, they were. It was honestly just they were very moody. Sometimes they like being assholes. Sometimes they were like, all right, like it was just been on storage shit. Think you can knock him out?
No.
Think that this game has that too? What if you hit him with a crowbar?
I don't think that's how that works.
But he just calls you and he's like, dude, what the fuck?
Dude, what the fuck, assault? So are you telling me these people are just active around 11 p.m. to 7 a.m.? That's what this is?
What kind of person is active between 11 a.m. and 7 p.m.? Or 7 a.m.
These guys, I guess. Well, let me go scope a different joint then. Let me go somewhere else. Fuck.
It's 3:37 a.m. by the way.
Oh yeah. No, but like I only really remember that one guy. His name was Barry, I think. He was a fucking asshole. That guy was the old guy. Barry was the old guy. I liked Barry because he wasn't in it for the money or anything.
He was more there just to find cool stuff with like stories to it and.
Yeah. The police have been called. I don't know how I was heard, or how anyone called anything on me.
You sure walks though.
I really do. I wish I could run. Okay. Oh, cool. The police will never find me now. They left after like 5 seconds. That's how I've always remembered it. Well, this is 109, I think, right? There's no one here.
Dude, I don't know who built these fences, but like, I'm never hiring them.
I feel like it's pretty fair. I like how I'm stealing the same thing, like the same place. They replaced their pots and pans, and I immediately stole it. Like, how long do you think it would take people to be like, that's kind of odd?
Maybe I should get like a camera.
Yeah.
Maybe one day I should just stay home,
Also, yeah.
just in case.
Just in case. You know, you never know. Yeah, no, but Barry, the Barry guy was always just looking for cool stuff for stories. That's all I cared about. There was stuff you'd be like, yeah, that's like $50, but like, I don't really fucking care. But like, sure, that's $50.
Yeah.
Well, you could tell he kind of did it for the show. And then
Yeah.
he's like, this stuff. What's this? This is cool. Like, dude, favorite character of Storage Wars. I was really into Storage Wars. Especially that main one, and the Texas one was pretty good too. I think I watched the Texas one.
I never really watched the Texas one.
I never watched. They did a New York one, which I thought was fucking funny. They had accents and everything, and I'm like, that's fucking stupid, but that's hilarious.
They literally just make this like Bethesda games lockpicking.
Yeah, no, I think it's different, but it's very similar. To be fair, I mean, like, it's not. That's really kind of how you would lockpick, no?
So do we only hang around this neighborhood?
I guess so. It's the only one we know about, Derek. We don't know how to get anywhere else. The Texas one was pretty good too. I feel like in the Texas one, that was the one where they were actually more assholes to each other.
Dave. That was the asshole.
Dave?
I think so.
Oh, Barry was the old guy. That's right. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, Barry was the old guy.
Dave. Yeah, Barry.
I like how you just processed something I said like 5 minutes ago.
Well, I didn't realize that I didn't process that I said the asshole guy was Barry. So that was where my confusion came from. I'm like, it's kind of weird to keep saying this is who Barry is. I'm like, yeah, that is who Barry is. I'm like, oh, it's because I said that Barry was the name of that guy. Now it makes sense. Beep, 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 beep.
I may have not watched Phineas and Ferb, but I did watch Storage Wars.
I mean, that's good. I don't know why I used to watch that all the time. I don't know why. I really don't.
My dad loves watching stuff like that, or like Pawn Stars, or like American Pickers.
I can see why Pawn Stars would be is because there's just like it's like cool things that you can own. You know.
Pawn Stars is cool to see. It's like fun to see like the cool things, and I see the cool thing. I'm like, cool. I hear them talk about the cool thing a bit. I'm like, cool, good to know. And that's all I care about.
Oh shit!
I care less about the drama or like the them like doing their stupid like in between sales stuff when they're in the back office and they're like, oh, you guys are fucking idiots for buying that stuff.
I wanna watch Storage Wars New York again because I just remember two ladies in it and they're like fucking prima donnas or whatever, and I really just want to like watch them and just like judge them. It's not the same though. Barry's what really made it. You know, Barry was the one because he was in it for the cool shit. And that was honestly, he's the one that makes me really believe it because he was truly in there for the collecting shit. That like all the stuff in
I don't doubt that these people were doing this, in addition to in addition to being paid from the show, I'm sure these people were doing it for like their own like private businesses too. But like they definitely like I'm sure the directors definitely were like, okay, so like we need you to give us like some drama here.
Oh shit! I gotta stop holding a.
There's a box in there.
I don't know how fake the lockers are because a lot of people I've heard a lot of people say like they plant the stuff in the lockers. That's the one thing I'm not sure of. Is like
How do I,
if they fudge what's in the lockers at all.
how do I sleep in the car? I open up the back seat and I go to bed. It's unclear. How do I sleep in the car?
I guess your passenger seat just doesn't open.
That's what it's saying here. Wait.
You have to be in a parking lot probably.
Oh, I see. So I want to park it. Like, right. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Sleep in the car. Okay. Anyhow, speaking of random trivia stuff, which you said a little bit, so, Alex Trebek died of Jeopardy.
Yeah, I saw that today.
I was like, oh
I
no.
meant to talk about that too.
Yeah.
It's honestly, like, it's literally like losing a national treasure. I don't care
We
who you are, what background you come from, where you live, what your beliefs are, what your political beliefs are, anything like that. I can't imagine a soul in this country that could have disliked Alex Trebek.
It's fair.
He owned other than Sean Connery.
Why Sean
Uh,
Connery?
uh, it's a this is a really old thing I remember, like a meme I remember seeing back in high school when I played. I don't know if it's a real
When
thing
you
or not.
played
I just
what?
remember people constantly making jokes about their specific. I played Drawception. I remember seeing people make jokes about Sean Connery, and Trebek. If to my knowledge, assuming it's a real thing, from what I pieced together from memes, is during a celebrity Jeopardy game. Like I don't know what prompted it, but he at some point Sean Connery just said to Trebek, "Shuck it, Trebek."
Well, that's fair.
Fuck. Let me see.
I don't. Derek, it's okay. I don't know if I need it. I don't know if I need to see this clip.
Was that an SNL thing? Maybe.
Why? Why does it say 10 p.m.?
They did it on SNL. I know that.
I slept
I
at
feel like
10
I remember,
a.m.
anyways.
It said 10 a.m. I'm pretty certain. Whatever. Who the fuck's this guy? Let me, wait. Blocking traffic? What's blocking traffic? Well, that guy's still in the living room. Uh-oh. I was heard by a tenant, but Women burglary discovered by... Uh-oh. I gotta get out. You gotta get out. You have to get out. You need to get out of here. You need to get out of here. You're gonna be caught. You're gonna be caught. I think they found me.
It's just from an SNL thing.
I don't know how to run. Oh, I can run with ZR. Wow, that would have been helpful to know. The cop told me to freeze, but I didn't do it. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many cops. Oh my god. Oh no, there's a cop car chasing me. That's horrible. That's terrible. Hide. Hide. Get in, get in, get in. Wait, it says detected. No, the cop found me. No, he tased me. Well, that ain't
You've been
right.
caught.
I sure was.
Okay, so it looks like it's just from I guess it's just from an SNL thing.
Ugh.
I don't know why my
I don't know
mic's
how
doing
the
that thing
burglary
again.
was discovered. That seems kind of like out of line. Oh.
But anyways, I don't think like a soul on the planet, or even on the planet. Actually, I said the in the country before. Even on the planet, though, like could dislike a Trebek.
The only person that ever
He
disliked
only,
Trebek was himself. Dude, I don't know if that's true, but
I don't think so. He only stood for good things.
that's true. He only just wanted to
He did
teach
a lot
people
of good
trivia.
things.
That was
Yeah.
it. Oh my god. Please. How long do I
He's
have
such a
before the
wholesome
no longer
person.
up?
I've only heard good things about him too, from like people like saying from like people that like met him outside the show too.
Right.
Um,
They did
he
get a
always
box.
wanted, he did a lot for like just uh promoting, I can't think of a good word for it, but he was a very good person.
Yes.
It's very sad that he passed away, but he
Fair.
had a very good, from what I read, he had a very kind of, his attitude was basically I think he said in an interview like after he announced that he had pancreatic cancer, he was asked like
Is
if
that
he's
what killed
afraid
him?
of dying.
Oh.
Yeah, he had pancreatic cancer.
Okay.
He in an interview he was asked if he was afraid of dying, and he said, "No, not really. I've lived a full life. I really wouldn't complain."
That's fair. Boy, I wish I
Uh,
could get to his level of satisfaction in life. Damn. That seems
yeah,
unattainable.
yeah,
A C rating.
it's a high bar to shoot for, that's for sure.
Sure is.
But yeah, his from what I saw too, his episodes that he hosted of Jeopardy are still gonna air through. I think up to like Christmas is like what they've got.
Oh, okay. That's
Um,
fair. I mean, that's
and that'll be the last of the Trebek hosted Jeopardy episodes. 36 years he hosted.
wow.
I think Ken Jennings is the person who's going to take over for him.
Who's Ken Jennings?
He's the person who has won the most money on Jeopardy.
Oh wow, he's gonna
Had
take
the
over.
longest. Yeah, he had the longest cumulative streak. He won the Tournament of Champions,
Right.
and I believe he like recently in like a couple. I think it was a couple of months ago. He started, well, more or less like interning for them.
Really?
But like, yeah, but like one of the like smartest people on the planet.
Wow. Yeah, I mean that's
At
fair.
least he is the smartest person that's been on Jeopardy.
I wonder.
If you go by
And people said they
total, like,
wanted to knock
victory.
him off the show, and yet they might have.
It took over 200 days to get
And he's
him
back
off.
on now. Now he's just been waiting his time to get back on.
He's coming back.
Wow. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Mhm.
Derek hitting you off the trivia.
I wouldn't quote me on that because I'm not 100% positive that's exactly what's going to be going on, but I'm like from what I've seen, 99% sure that's what their plan was, because he's been, for some of like the video clues, he's been doing some more of those recently. I feel like I remember Trebek actually saying something about that, that like they're like he's that like that Ken is now working with them, and I assume that was the plan. Was like after Trebek passed away for Ken to take over.
Can we pause for a moment? Not like pause, like as in stop the video. Pause this conversation. Someone wants 8 candy bags, and they're willing to give $800 for it. I would say the same thing about the dolls, but they could be rare dolls. 7 pumpkins gets you $28,000.
Screw being a thief. That's Let's throw on
Pumpkin
the farmer
farmers.
hat.
Yeah. Just grow some fucking pumpkins. The cars make sense. Why are pumpkins worth that much?
Pumpkin.
I don't even know how to react to that. He's gonna tell me, hey, dude, you should become pumpkin farmer.
Greenview needs a new window, but they think the one they got's fine.
Fuck it, I'll become a pumpkin
Go
farmer
prove
for
'em
that.
wrong.
Okay. Why? Go prove him wrong.
Go
Derek,
wrong.
we're
That's your job.
stealing stuff so people will buy security stuff from us. Oh god, this is the most lucrative. This
The
is the most
perfect plan.
lucrative yeah, this is the most lucrative thing I've ever seen.
At my work, so yesterday at my work, it was like fucking crazy. It was nutso butso.
Right.
The entire day, our manager had the music blaring in the restaurant.
That's fair.
I was shouting at people to hear them. People could not hear me.
Why?
Or sorry, I could not hear other people. Because the music was so fucking loud.
No, but why was it so loud?
Servers were complaining. They couldn't hear people, and the people who are talking to them are like 6 feet away and don't have masks on.
Fair.
It was so loud because it was, well, for one thing, he's an asshole. It was part of his plan to get people in and out of the restaurant faster by annoying them with the loud music.
Wow.
Yeah. Capitalism at its finest. I don't know if it was working, but I was mad.
That's fair.
I was certainly annoyed.
Also fair. Okay, so the Lombardi's window needs to die. I gotcha. Where are they? Lombardi's,
Can you
where
hear
are
the
you?
engine running in the car?
This is not where I should be. Repair costs $2.
Uh-oh.
Repair costs
Whoa.
$1. Alright, not even a problem, guys. Not even a problem. What happens if I run someone over? Like, this is the ultimate question I have. Oh! I like how life's just like, oh my god! Did you what? You just run over a man?
Buddy, like, we draw the okay, breaking and entering is one thing, but we draw the line at murder.
We're good people at murder. Well, we don't know if we murdered, just like probably brutally hurt. The Christmas music at my work is okay. That's it. It could be so much worse.
I wish we had more Christmas music.
You say you wish we had more? Oh, like more variety?
Yeah, it's better than the normal stuff we play.
Fair. I don't know if we'll ever get to go back to Pumpkin Jack, unfortunately, like I want to. But people are wondering on the update, I did delete that horrible song from the playlist. I didn't delete it from the phone, so it can be added back, but I fucking deleted it out of... Derek,
Did
I
you
had
sneak
to.
some Pumpkin Jack in?
I was going to, but then I didn't. So maybe next year.
Okay.
I really feel like I could have like snuck away with that too if I did it at the end of that year. So I really wish I did. If I really want to, I can find I probably could find it and still sneak it like on a Tuesday when no one's there. They'll never be the wiser. Maybe I'll try that. That'll be interesting. Next time on Speletons, everyone.
What are they gonna do?
Also,
Fire you?
Maybe. Also, I want to sneak like Banjo and Kazooie. I think it was the Mad Monster Mansion or something.
Mad Monster Mansion.
Yeah, I want to sneak Kumu's remix of that on there. I want to do it. I bet you.
Good.
I think I can get away with it. And a few Pumpkin
You're just
Jack
running around
songs.
on top of your car.
Yeah, I mean, what else would you do? You know, if you saw someone doing this, would you question it? Where the car is parked? Probably. Fuck it, I'm gonna just break into this house. Oh. Wait. Big brain. I have crowbar. They can't stop me from breaking into the house. Okay, they can. Okay, now they can't. Oh. Well, come on.
Oh.
Let me the fuck in. Oh, I can steal the radio. Well, like... Wait, can I jump on top of the fence to get on top of the roof? Nope. Are they just not here right now? Sometimes the best time to steal really is in broad fucking daylight. Okay,
Apparently.
I guess my legs are okay.
Well, because everyone else is probably just gonna be like, oh, I guess that person's just vandalizing their own house. Maybe they're just doing some renovations.
I don't think people would do that, Derek. Most people, I know, we're
If you
not
just showed up
homeowners
at
as
someone's
millennials.
house in broad, okay, if you show up in broad daylight at someone's house with like a wrecking ball,
I
you
think
just
people would question
wreck
it,
their
yeah.
house
I
and
think
then
people
loot
would
the
question
wreckage?
it, yeah. I think, god damn it.
Why would they question it?
Why?
Just be like, oh, I guess that house is being
A wrecking
demolished.
ball,
Or
Derek?
maybe not a wrecking ball. But, okay, maybe not a wrecking ball, but like, use like you got like a tractor or something. Use something that you can, do a little a bust a wall.
And here I thought I was going to end the episode, but I'm in here. I'm heard
Like you're
by a
doing
tenant.
some renovation.
I may be heard by a tenant, but they can't call the cops on me. They don't know where I am.
Are you hiding there?
I appear to be hiding.
Of course you are. You're crouched.
Yeah,
Is that door in there locked? Wait, take that cell phone.
dude, a hard drive. Oh, that's some bribes right there, dude. How am I? Hey, motherfucker! Oh, he can't call the cops on me. Bitch. I can't get
Not
in there.
anymore.
Heard by a tenant. What are you gonna do? He's afraid. He's afraid of me. This bitch he's my bitch.
Reminds me of Payday.
Dude, headphones! They're not really worth that much. If I escape from the cops, this will be like my most successful burglary yet. Oh, candle holder triple. Did they really call that a candle holder triple? Not a candelabra.
Amazing.
Candle holder triple. Oh, is this a big one? Yes. Yeah, put that out there. I still can't get in there.
You just threw that man's painting outside his door.
That's fine. You don't need it. Fuck does he need it or want it for? Alright, buddy. It was nice being here. Oh, the police have been called. Well, that's not good. I don't know how to get... Well, I probably shouldn't go for that. There's a big problem. I don't know how to get out.
Did they?
It's okay. I don't think they'll find me. Well, it says I'm detected, though. Do you think the police are coming for me?
I feel like they are. Like, that car is not moving. Oh,
Says
he's
I'm
right there.
detected.
He's in the house.
He's in the house, but he can't get to me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, he's
Help!
coming at you. Okay, I feel like the taser was unnecessary.
Next time on Speletons. I'm going to the slammer for a long time. Bye-bye.
Next time on Speletons, we break out of jail.
Probably.
Rest in peace, Trebek.
Rest in peace.
Weird place to put that, but...
Yeah,